now, Lord, and we're just praying in a special way, dear God, that you may be with our brothers who's on the water, Lord. You know they have no protection at all from these elements, Lord. So we're just praying in a special way that you might be with them, Father.
You're gonna get hit by the hail.
I'll get it.
Don't.
It's okay, Kuya. Oh, here. No?
I don't know. I don't see anybody, but the river's pretty bad.
Going that way?
What?
We're going that way?
I think so. I mean, I don't know how far they hang or if they turn around.
I hope they find shelter somewhere.
I hope they turn around because the river's bad.
So they are found. They reached the spring park where we went, and yeah, they decided that they're gonna go kayaking more. So this is the river. It was really it's calm now. Earlier was like really strong, and there's hail. You can see the hail earlier. So God is faithful. He takes care of people, takes care of our people. So we just have to trust him. I don't have any worries. I didn't get scared because I know he's gonna protect Barry and other people there. But we're back in the main house. We're here and we'll wait here for them. They are here.
I think they had a nice trip back.
Oh, yeah. Though Barry is really wet. His shoes is so wet. So they are together.
Yep.
See, there's one and then there's two.
Yeah, that's probably him on the right.
Oh, they have life vests.
I don't know what they did with the life vest. We were talking about, we said if you don't wear them, at least put them in the kayak. Especially if it's cold.
They're playing over there. It doesn't like, yeah. It's Yushay. They probably changed.
Yeah, it sounded like Jonathan wanted to go by himself. Ahoy, matey!
You made it!
Because this one goes to the other house.
That's the single kayak?
So they don't have to load it up.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure we all arrived at the same time before I went.
Yeah.
But now I see you guys are here. You guys can watch them.
Yep. Yeah. Just make sure you know which one it is.
Huh?
Just make sure you know which one it is, right?
Yeah. You know, I knew this one because of the broken looking steps.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you missed out on the adventure of a lifetime, man.
I know. I mean, I was gonna bring my daughter with me, so I'm glad I didn't. I don't think it would have been good with Emma. I don't think I was gonna bring Emma with me.
Oh, no, that's a good thing you didn't go then.
Yeah. That would have been really bad.
No, yeah, it would have been good.
Take care.
But
It's not that far, right?
yourself would have been fun.
It's not that
yeah.
far.
I mean,
Not that far.
Okay.
I went to one of these roads parallel.
Huh?
I was trying to find you guys. I drove on one of these parallel roads,
Oh, okay.
and I ran out there, and just for being out there,
Were you the one that asked if we were okay?
no,
Oh.
I didn't see you guys.
And we stayed because it's still raining pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we went to look for him again, like he's gone, so we had to follow him all the way up to the spring.
Sure. Yeah, because
They-
when
they're- that's
I
so
went out
crazy,
to
yeah.
look at the river, to me it looked like the Sea of Galilee. I mean, there was waves and
Oh. Yeah.
it was pretty
awesome.
rough. That's
Oh,
what,
yeah.
It's supposed to get worse. It was pretty cool though, honestly.
yeah.
Would you do it again? Yeah, heck yeah. In a heartbeat. We had lightning. We almost got struck by lightning too. There was like one flash of lightning right over our head.
Yeah, we were concerned about that too.
That was
'Cause,
probably
Oh, yeah.
the most life-threatening thing.
I mean, isn't Florida
How about the hail?
capital of the world?
I think so.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah. Hail, fun.
It's like marble size.
Yeah, marble size, man.
That's what added to the adventure. I don't care.
It did. It totally did after the
We were just worried that Jonathan didn't get out from under.
Yeah, we had to go find Jonathan. He took off.
He's by himself earlier?
Huh?
He's by himself?
Yeah, he's in his own kayak. So,
Okay.
Shay made him ride back with us.
I mean, we both saw.
Oh, he's pretty fast.
Wow. There's a lot of water in there.
Yeah. It is. That's
You got
a lot
leak
of
or
water.
something?
No, the hole got water in. I don't know how it got water in there. I took this over once, but I didn't think it would fill it up like that.
Uh-huh.
So there's equipment in there, isn't there?
That's really a lot,
a lot
of
of
water. It's been going on. Where's your stuff?
Inside the shoes.
I got pelted on the head a few times. And I said, we gotta get out. So we jumped on the dock and threw the kayak over our head.
So you can carry the kayak. So good thing there's a dock that you've been able to go.
Yeah. Well, because it was raining so hard we couldn't even see. You could only see like a few feet in front of you. And I said, we told Jonathan, like, I think we just need to stop for a little bit. He's like, no, let's just go, we can just paddle backwards. I'm like, I don't think that's...
So at least, I thought Jonathan is by himself.
Yeah.
At least he stopped with you guys. But then they stopped first.
Yeah, they stopped
Yeah.
first. We kept going. We kept going because we were trying to catch up to Jonathan, and then
Oh, to catch up to Jonathan. Okay.
we caught up to him, and he wanted to keep going.
Good thing you catch up with him because he's gonna.
He kept going.
Yeah, yeah.
We lost him.
Wala.
Yeah.
Silly.
But he jumped when we jumped off onto the dock. He was somewhere further up. He jumped off finally.
Okay.
He said the small hail, he let it pummel him on the head a little bit, and then he gave in. And so I was thinking, that's also like the Christian life, is that you have to keep pressing on. That if at any point along the way you decide I'm just going to stop, I'm not going to do my devotions today. I'm going to I just don't have time for prayer today, or what, you start going backwards. And so you just have to keep pressing on. And so we kept going, and of course the storm clouds kept coming more. And then it started drizzling a little bit, and I thought, well, I had my shoes in the boat, my sneakers, and so I'm like, oh, I don't want to get these wet. So we took a life jacket and covered them so keep them from getting wet. And it's okay. It's just a little bit of a drizzle. And then it started coming down harder. Like, okay, well, we maybe paddle faster. We can get there. And then it started lightning and thunder. Okay, well I don't know, like, the thing I've always heard is that you're not supposed to be in or near water when it's lightning. So we're like, okay, this is probably not a good idea anymore. And it started to become dangerous, right? It went from being like a wonderful, joyful experience to now it's like dangerous, like, should we even be here? I guess maybe sometimes in the journey of the Christian walk, it gets dangerous, right? You have to stand up for Christ, and it might cost something. It's not. You thought it was just going to be a beautiful day, and then something happens, and you realize, well, it's not what I mean, Jesus did say that there will be tribulations, right? But not everybody knows that, and so sometimes people sign up and they don't realize that there's going to be trials ahead. So, at one point the lightning struck. It seemed like it hit like right next to our boat. I mean, because it was like flash, like bright, and I don't know if it felt like that to you guys where you were at. You were a little bit behind us. Did it feel like it didn't feel like it hit you guys practically? I mean, it was so close.
No.
There was one time where it was really close, and Jerry just said, "Well, at least the next one should be away from us, because that one was so close, but it didn't hit us." That's when I was really praying. So I was like, "Lord, please, I don't want to die in a lightning strike out in the middle of the water." That's kind of not a good testimony. So, but then the rain started coming down heavier, and eventually it got to the point where the waves are starting. And we had like our Sea of Galilee experience, and the waves are coming. It's a river. It's so calm, and then all of a sudden now there's like these big waves and everything. We're like pressing forward, going over, and then then it got so we could see ahead, and you could see everything was just white, and I was thinking like, that's what we have to look up ahead. I mean, that's as bad as it was already. It was like pouring rain, and then we could look up ahead, and it was like white. I'm like, it's going to get worse. Yeah. And we are told at the end times that things are going to get worse.
Yeah.
Some reason we kept going. I don't know what. But we go, and then once we hit this wall, it's like really, I can't even see anymore. We were just paddling, but I couldn't even like see in front of me. And we got to Jonathan. We're like, maybe we should just rest for a while. Maybe until it calms down, we can actually be able to see where we're going. Oh, you can just go backwards. I mean, because it was driving rain, so I mean, if you go backwards, at least you can see behind you, and it's hitting you on the back of the head. But and then right after that, that's when I started feeling the thumps, and I was like, okay, this is not good. And we had pulled over to a dock. We jumped off, and of course the others, they jumped off. We put the boat over our heads, and these things just started pummeling. But it was quite an experience, and we got through it. The Lord is merciful. We survived. We came back. We got to swim at the springs. And the journey, Jesus never said the journey would be easy. There will be trials. And There may be times where you have to stop and rest for a while, but God will take you through. That's my life lesson from our experience today.